You reap what you sow. A beautiful tale of karma. One sunny day, a farmer knocked vigorously on the gates of a local monastery. As the gatekeeper monk opened the door, he was presented with a stunning bunch of grapes. "These are the finest grapes my vineyard has ever produced," the farmer said, holding out the bunch. "I've brought them as a gift for you." "For me?" the monk asked, a blush of humility coloring his cheeks. "Yes, for you," the farmer insisted. "Whenever I've come here, you've been the one to greet me. When my crops failed due to drought, you were there with bread and wine. I hope these grapes bring you a bit of the sun's warmth, the rain's grace, and a touch of God's miracle." The monk accepted the grapes, marveling at their beauty. Deciding to share the joy, he took them to the abbot of the monastery, who was always a source of wisdom and encouragement. Pleased with the gift, the abbot immediately thought of a monk in the monastery who was ill and might find joy in the beautiful grapes. When the sick monk received them, he was so touched by the gesture that he decided to pass them on to the cook, who had always ensured he had the best meals during his illness. The cook, amazed by the grapes' perfection, decided that the monastery priest should have them, believing that no one would appreciate their divine beauty more than the priest, who was deeply revered in their community. Finally, the grapes were given to the youngest novice by the priest, hoping to teach him about the divine in the minutiae of life. The novice, struck by their beauty, remembered the monk who first opened the gates for him at the monastery. Realizing the full circle, he brought the grapes back to the gatekeeper monk as the day faded. "Eat and enjoy these," the novice said. "You spend much of your time alone, and these grapes should bring you happiness." In life, what you give to the world often makes its way back to you, sometimes exactly as you've offered it. Each act of kindness, each moment of generosity, is a seed planted that will, one day, return to you in kind. Always remember the impact you can have on others, and that your good deeds will find their way back to you. Thank you for tuning in to S Story, and remember to stay blessed and keep spreading goodness. Lesson from the story. This tale beautifully illustrates the principle of karma, that the good you do in the world travels a full circle and returns to you. It teaches us that every act of kindness, no matter how small, can ripple through the lives of others and eventually find its way back to you, enriched and full of grace.